Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be my June favorites. Now, I don't want to just say June beauty favorites because I have like some miscellaneous items that I want to add up in here. Also, I think it would be good if I kind of like say all my monthly favorites, if any of my other past weekly favorites have kind of changed. Sometimes when I do like products, every once in a while, like say like a mascara maybe, or a palette or whatever, sometimes I end up changing my mind. But good thing is I didn't change my mind on any of those products. I was looking what I listed in my videos and I was like, I still use those and I still love everything. But I think it would always be a good idea just for me to kind of reference back all my monthly favorites in case anything changed my mind. Okay, so now if you follow my vlog channel, a lot of you would know a couple weeks ago I ended up getting my hair cut. Then 1 week after that, I ended adding some dimension into my hair. Not really sure if you can tell, but there are some different colors in there. And she kind of balanced out my color because I haven't dyed my hair in so long because I'm really big onto not using heat, air drying my hair, and not really dyeing my hair. I haven't dyed it in such a long time. But my color grew out so much from the balayage that it was looking really unbalanced and pretty bad in like the daylight, so it kind of looked like too dark and then light and then it was a mess. So since I did get it corrected, I definitely wanted to make sure that I really nourish and condition my hair really well. So I'm someone where, like I said, I don't use heat, and the second I get out of the shower, I always add one thing to my hair, no matter what, and it's a hair oil. Now I've been using this new hair oil for the last 3 weeks now, and it is like no other hair oil I have ever tried. Now Living Proof sent me the No Frizz Nourishing Oil. It says it stops frizz and adds healthy shine. It also says in the back that it basically mimics the hair's natural oils. So once you place this oil in your hair after the shower, or even if my hair was dry, which I could apply it right now, but I just like really applying it right after the shower with some damp hair or wet hair, it absorbs into the hair so fast. So the very first time I used it, it felt like nothing was in my hair. I was just like, did I put enough? Because I couldn't feel anything except my wet hair. Usually the thing with hair oils is that they feel really thick and you want to make sure you don't put too much. And then when you put them in, sometimes you can put too much oil and it kind of sucks because you have like this, just the feeling of oil in your hair and you just have too much in it. It completely absorbs into the hair so fast, and even the texture is different. I'll show you a clip right now because I have a really exciting morning routine which I worked really hard on, and I'll show you me getting out of the shower and using it and just dispersing it within my hair. I just make sure that I really brush out my hair so I have no knots or tangles, and then I evenly put the oil in. I use about 4 pumps for my hair, even up to 6, just because this oil is not thick and greasy feeling in the hair so that it just absorbs so easily. So I kind of have been going a little bit ham on this just because it's so crazy how fast it really absorbs. And on the back it says, nourishing blend mimics hair's natural oil, providing coarse hair breakthrough frizz protection and hydration for smooth, shiny, healthy feeling hair. And I completely agree. If you see my hair today, so I completely air dried my hair last night and obviously this morning because I didn't even like blow dry it or anything, and I was kind of cool last night when it was drying. But I want you to see my hair. This is completely air dried, and even after dyeing, as you can see, it has a nice shine to it. There is no frizz, and I've done nothing. It just has like a really nice soft wave. And that's exactly what I want because I didn't want to, I got a little bit scared when I dyed my hair. So that's how I was really making sure I was taking care of it. But this oil does a great job at that. I usually have like a ton of frizzies at the top of my hair. And if you can see, I don't have any. Usually I'll have like a ton of like little baby hair sticking up. And it just smooths everything out, and I am obsessed with this oil. I highly recommend it, not only just because they sent it to me, but just because it really soaks into the hair so well, and I think it leaves it beautiful, shiny, healthy. Try it out if you're someone where you don't really like the feeling of hair oils, but you really love the effect and what it does for your hair. Try this out, it will change your life. Okay, so next product I want to talk about is a beauty product, and this is the Jaclyn Hill Face Palette. I've been obsessed with this palette. I love the blushes, I love the highlights. I've heard so many different things on the highlights being a little bit different. They've worked well for me. I absolutely love it. Also, I pulled that video down because there's just been so much controversy with the eyeshadows and them being from China, and then I found out all this stuff afterwards, and I'm just like, wow. Well, I just happened just to bring it down just because I happened to get a good palette and it looked good on my eyes. I did it on my Snapchat. If you're not following my Snapchat, LizzyWoopWoop, I tried it out again. It was super pigmented, and I just heard like some palettes are pigmented and some are not. and mine just happened to be pigmented, but obviously I took my video down because that's not really going to be fair if mine is pigmented and not everybody else's. But I do want to say that the face palette is so bomb. My eye palette worked out for me though, but I love this palette specifically. I think this is where it's at. It's definitely worth the money and I love it. I've been using it all the time. I love the highlighter. I specifically really like Prosecco, the golden highlight, which is this one right here. I think it's so bomb. People were saying that the texture and everything of the other highlights are not the same quality, but I haven't had an issue with them. So I really like the face palette. I highly recommend it. For the eyeshadow palette, definitely not going to recommend it because of just everything that happened, and I don't really think that's fair. Okay, so next I want to talk about a face product. Now, I'm someone where I tone my face morning and night. Now, a drugstore one that I absolutely love because I was running low on my Clinique Clarifying Lotion number 3. I always use that one. I've used that one for so many years now, but a drugstore one that I think is so good is the Neutrogena Pore Refining Toner. Oh my god. I gotta slow-mo that face because I know it was like this is such I can't even be serious now. Okay, let's get it together. This is such a good toner. I feel like it works just like any other high-end toner. It does kind of have like that alcohol-y smell, but it works so well. I honestly see great results with this. It's just one of my favorites, and honestly, if I had to choose, oh, do you want to spend this amount of money on a high-end toner or this, I would definitely pick this. This is where it's at. I love this one, the Pore Refining Toner. I've used this already for a long time, and I just repurchased it, and I love it. Now, my skin has been kind of like stressing me out a little because I've been having some homies and stuff like that, and I've just been having like a lot of things going on with my family right now. So at nighttime, I've been really taking care of my skin because I'm not one to break out. I'm starting to break out, and it's really, I don't know, it's just not fun for me because I'm not used to it. But something that has been saving my face along with all of my regular skincare regimen are the Sephora sleeping masks. Now, I got this and I only tried like 2 or 3 of them. I was like, oh yeah, it's good. But now this time, this one specifically, the Nourishing and Balancing, is so bomb. I see a result like the very next day. I feel my face, it's smooth and just, I don't know, I feel like it looks more vibrant the next morning. It doesn't look dull. It comes with quite a bit of product because last night I used it, and you basically just put a nice even layer all over the face and just rub it in. It's one where you don't wipe off the next morning, but I only use half of it and then I'll use the other half like tonight. I'll use it again. And I really love this one specifically because I've used other ones and I love this one so much. So if you've never tried a sleeping mask, you just place it on at night and you wake up and it's like, whoa. Another product that I've been absolutely loving is the Clean Matte BB. I just wanted to give another shout out. I just recently posted my full review on this. I love this product. It is so good. I am currently wearing it right now with the powder that I mentioned in the video. That's all I'm gonna say because you can click on that. It's a full review down to application, to primers, which ones didn't really work, how I like to apply it, how I don't want to apply it, how long it lasts, all the setting and all of that. So check that out. This thing is really good, so check out that video. Also, just to put it out there, I gotta give a shout out, and one of my favorites, and it has to be my favorite, is my lip color Destiny. It launched June 1st. So obviously maybe this should have been my very first favorite. I don't know, I didn't want to like put it right first, but I'm just like so excited that I have this lip color. Again, you can use code WOOP, W-O-O-P 35 for 35% off the entire site. Even if you don't even get my color, you can get anything off of Gerard Cosmetics and you get free shipping. So again, my baby Destiny, which I absolutely love. I think it's just so stunning, and thank you to everybody who's been tagging me on pictures. You all look beautiful. I have to start working on my collages. I keep saying that, but I will. I promise you I'll get to it. So make sure you tag me, but actually like tag me in the section, not just put the @ or else I won't see it. You have to actually tag the person, which is me on Instagram, WhatWouldLizzyDo. But again, a big thank you to everybody who's just been supporting me, and any other vlogger who has mentioned it. Just really, it means a lot, you know, and I'm really excited to have this, and my mom's still like so excited and still talks about it and all of that, and it's just cool to see all my family and friends purchasing this on their own, and even people where I didn't even think they were gonna purchase it, I'm like, you bought it? like, I didn't even know, and it just made me so happy. So I just want to say a big thank you to everybody. Okay, now another skincare product that I've been using in order to exfoliate my skin. Now I ran out of one of my other exfoliators, so I wanted to try something new. So now I'm using the Micro Delivery from Philosophy. So good, so good. The thing with this is I'll put it on my forehead, then do my face, and I only use this once a week. This is pretty gritty, so you want to make sure that you're not scrubbing your face to death. All you need are just some light fingertips, your forehead, or whatever facial brush you use, and just be a little bit more gentle because this is a little bit more on the gritty side, but not too gritty, you know what I mean, where it's going to destroy your skin. This is awesome. I love this. My favorite exfoliator. Highly recommend it. I haven't really found a drugstore one that I love, but this one is definitely like a whoop. And for my last favorite is something that's like totally left field, but it's really been helping me in the gym, and it is this, Sweet Sweat. So Glenn has been using Sweet Sweat for quite a while, and I used to use it back in the day, but I don't know why I wasn't using it. So I told him, I was like, you know, I'm gonna order my own because his was almost running out. I said, let me try it out. So if you don't know, this is basically a workout enhancer balm, and it comes in a tub. I have the tub one as well, but I recommend the stick 100 times more. And what it is you put it on any area of your body where you want to sweat a little extra. So you just kind of rub it on, and it smells like super fresh. So even when you work out, you can smell it, and it doesn't smell nasty. It's more of like a fresh linen smell, and it helps you just sweat so much. So obviously the stomach area is an area of a lot of people who have issues. So what I use, I just bought this off their website. I have like dog hair on it, the Sweet Sweat waist trimmer, and I'll just put this on around like my waist right before, right underneath my gym clothes. So I put my gym clothes on top, but I put the balm all over my stomach. I just go right in there, and you don't rub it in, you just like kind of let it sit, and then you place this on top, and then when you take it off at the end of your cardio session, because it works really well during cardio or anything that you're gonna be, you know what I mean, any type of exercise really, but during cardio, holy crap. When you take off the band, it's like whoosh, just all this water. The very first time I used it, I didn't know that's how well it really worked, because I've used Sweet Sweat before, but not with a sweat band. And when I took it off, I was in the bathroom, and all this water dropped to the floor in the locker room. Like I was in like near the shower area, not in the shower, but you know what I mean, in the gym, in the locker. So it wasn't like I was out in the free weights or anything like that. And all this water fell in right when like a girl walked in. I was like, I was so embarrassed. Like, I mean, at least I did work, you know what I mean? But still at the same time, I was just like, I did not know I was gonna have a waterfall just come from my stomach. Stuff really works. The reason why I recommend the stick is because you don't get your hands all like, I don't know, like nasty, because I mean, it is a balm, so it feels sticky, so you really have to wash your hands really well afterwards. But I like this because it's good to go. You're like, I want to sweat here, I want to sweat here, I want to sweat here. You can put it anywhere. You don't need the band necessarily, but it really helps. It's been really helping my stomach area, and I can already start seeing results. Also, monthly favorites, but I've still just started using this product just to do a kind of quick update. My nails are still going strong. I only had my thumb pop off so far, and I've had them since Friday. Today is Wednesday I'm filming this video, so yeah, they're still going nice and strong. If you want to know all about my nails, I did a full-on video on my favorite press-on nails. These things are freaking bomb. Even my mom was like, oh, you got your nails done? Because she knows I'm not into getting my nails done anymore, only manicures. And I was like, no, they're press-on. She's like, really? And so she saw me, she goes, wow, they really advanced, huh? I was like, I know, right? Probably used to those ones that just like pop right off into your hamburger. Alright guys, well that is it for my June favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check out my other videos I have posted. Like I said, I've been keeping a schedule of Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Look out for Sunday. I have my morning routine, and I'm just so excited because I tried really hard on that video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Mwah!